We know you have family in the Gaza Strip, and you've been struck with tragedy. Our prayers with you and your the survivors of that family, if there are any. Is there anything you want to share with us?
It's really devastating when you lose your loved ones. Since day one, anybody was expecting to lose somebody, because when Israel decided to unleash this genocidal war, it was indiscriminate, and from day one, we were worried all the time. I received the news a few days ago.
Yeah.
One of my brothers, he called me, and he said, "We've got bad news." I nearly collapsed. I anticipated that somebody is lost. We lost somebody. So it was my sister and her 7 children. Asma, she's in her mid-30s. She was a very kind, lovable person. She was my eldest sister. Her 7 children, the eldest, Majid, is 17. Bara as well, and other 5 girls.
It looks like we have the picture up.
Yes.
Is that your sister?
Yeah, this is my sister Asma.
Goodness.
And this is her son, Bara. And
that's you.
Majid, yeah. I was in Gaza 2 months before this genocidal war.
Beautiful children.
Yeah, nephews and nieces, and these are also members of my family.
Yeah.
I'm worried about them all night, all day.
Of course.
I pray that Allah accept them as martyrs. Until now, we are not able to retrieve their bodies.
They're still under the rubble.
Yes, they're still under the rubble for the past 4 days. It's very dangerous for crews and defense crews and ambulances to reach the area. But also, again, we don't have the required needed machinery to retrieve the bodies.
You've seen people trying with their bare hands to dig the bodies out of the rubble.
And it's hard. Also, Israel is denying our right to bury them. To this extent, this is a brutal act. They were bombarded as they were inside their home. 5-story building collapsed.
When did this happen? Over the weekend?
Yeah, on Friday.
On Friday?
During the day.
Yeah.
And this is the situation of so many other people.
It's the story of
hundreds
many
of
other
people under the rubble.
Palestinians, yeah.
And when I was in Gaza, obviously I enjoyed my time with my family, being away for a long time. And Bara was close to me all the time. He was, spending some time with me all the time.
With Uncle Yusuf.
Yes.
It's devastating, man, to say. I mean, there is no word that can really explain this.
I mean,
nothing can justify brutality like that.
They can kill us, but they cannot kill our spirit. We know that Israel has no red lines.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the world is allowing this to happen.
Very, very sorry, Yusuf, to hear that.
Events happened in Ukraine. The whole world rushed to rescue Ukraine, supply it with ammunitions, and to pressure the Russians to allow a humanitarian corridor. Now, our families in Gaza are being killed day and night. And the UK, since I'm a British citizen, they could have saved my family, because they are reluctant to create a special scheme, settlement scheme for British citizens to bring our families outside, because there is no safer place in Gaza. We are not leaving Gaza because we love our homeland. But since it's not safe, it's our right to make sure our families are safe here. That's why we are lobbying the MPs in the UK. We are in contact with the Foreign Office, with the Home Office, because we are holding them responsible for being complicit, for not taking action to save more lives.
Yes, doing your bit, what you can, to bring about change on the ground.
Sure.